can't close my ears and I can't shut up. Mecca to hell with the word you be because a quo and ye. Nanyase Benjamin Wontumi ageke. Se Benjamin Wontumi na Ghana for do na benya so mfa so. Na ye ne akopirima atumi ni ba na so nya so mfa so. Enti niema ye de ko opposition. Ye better afie. It seems like a hidden sua hu nyansa bia. Ensi semfiri ho. Enti na ya ba ye to okra no. We kwagina ha. Enti tintina atwan meyina fim. Mintimi ni we nya adwuma, mintimi ni we nya sei. Anya this ade mana asa twitwa ye ho. The things that were dead, I dey ko opposition no, in opposition and one na ye san ye. And it doesn't give anybody hope. Say you too many kompa, ye besesa, ye sua bibi afi the na ye na e dey ko opposition ho. Ana egusua and ye no ne hu ne esre. Now I want to believe say Ghana for enyina de omani edi de ekoso no achi. And the beauty of politics, sometimes we are the gidi when they say while we are in your trying moments, in your difficult times, those that you even fought for. And I'm taking this inspiration from Asiedu Asare, the former honorable member of parliament. Because dear boy, you know, it was like MPP from Kwa. But somebody get me that video. And then he mentioned Sammy Jemfi's name. And this samna ye you know. You know whom you know.
I've listed some names here. And you know, sometimes they say you leave the best for the last. But me feel say sometimes you lose the relevance when you leave them for last. Let me give a few people, mention some few names in my dialysis days. Somebody like Honorable Amwakwata.
Amwakwata former road and highways minister.
Yes.
Wow.
That man is an exceptional human being. Exceptional human being. And please, Honorable, maybe I will be a offer. I mean, that's how I call it.
Yeah.
We are more like relatives now than friends or whatever. So he's my uncle.
Yeah.
That man is a different character.
Wow.
However you want to paint him, it's your business. But me, sitting here, Asiedu Asare, what that man has done in my life, I will never forget it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So put his name first is even a big deal.
Yes. That's my dialysis days.
Yes.
I will also mention my own friend, brother Andrew Mesa.
Yeah, Honorable Andrew Japa Mesa.
Yes. Unfortunately, only yesterday I got to know that he lost his brother.
Sure.
And I extend my condolences to him. I'm going to call him right from here and you know, at least commiserate with him and all of that. Mantida, I only heard I saw it on Facebook yesterday. And may the brother's soul rest in peace and may the family be comforted. But I will reach out to him.
Andrew Japa Mesa.
Yes. And then when I fell
from
the hospital, Brian Champon paid every single bill, hospital bill.
Oh, at 37?
Yes. Besides the bills, it was around 270. 27,000. He brought me 30,000.
Dr. Brian
Champon said 30,000. You know. Samuel Abujinapo.
Samuel Abujinapo, yes. Former land minister. Okay.
Honorable Kwabena Kokofu.
Yes. Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu.
Yes. These people were pillars behind me in my dialysis
days, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I come to your friend is saying the transplant. That one on top of my list once again.
Yeah.
Dr. Okuboy.
Transplant, no?
Yes.
Dr. Bernard Okuboy.
As far back as almost 2 years ago was when he reached out and did something that I could never imagine. I don't have his permission to mention whatever he did, but now my dream in Tiasieso, and this is not. This is a brother. But sometimes these things worry some people, but I am a fair-minded person, and I'm doing things as my conscience directs. And I'm doing so because these are people nobody had to go and coerce and now say can't story. They stepped in at the right time.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
See, he came in first when it comes to transplant, or known as stop at the time. Since he gave me whatever it is, it took 1.5 years. And some transplant.
Wow.
He comes top. Number 2 is my brother Sammy
Jemfi.
Yes. He also stepped in way back.
At a critical point.
Way back. When I was looking for a friend, say, like going through the stages now, they prepare towards, before you get into transplant, you may have a donor, but compatibility is another thing.
Donor anyway,
macho. The friend will be cross matching, can feel. Blood group, everything can be fine. But when it gets to when they put the two blood together to coexist, and for them to check whether the antibodies can stay in one place and function, that is where the problem is. And last year, it was the 4th person, 4th donor.
Oh,
yes. And to go through one cycle is no joke. The test and the time consumption. Because and just say you are paying for all of it. You understand? Intina say Dr. Kobo me bonidi, because that is what the money he gave me. That is what it did for me. Because they came to help me prepare. Ato Force,
finance minister.
Yes. Ato is my brother. I know the when he came to parliament.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Himself, and Aquinas. I know they know young among us. They are crab boys. Or also London.
Sure.
Just a central region of crowd. He said, your back had your yarn and no called any neighbor. So that relationship was there. And when I called him and told him that day I'm in hospital, and I was going through the prep stage, and I'm in Nyano. I've been telling me, so that day when I called any.
That is that. Inti, you see, one day you would need somebody to extend a helping hand to you. But while here, those you expect to respond to your call will disappoint you, especially within the political circles. And they have always been saying, politically, at a point in time, from time to time, you need to review your loyalty. Review it. Your loyalty should not be static. Especially when you feel and you see it is not responding to your interest when it matters most. If it doesn't feed you, if it doesn't provide the quality of health care, review it. Nafe chinchina say no. He's been on dialysis for 6 years. So it means the last 4 years, the struggle for NDC to come to power. Na da bia de betra radio so e kasa ni nyina no. Na ye MPP for do na na ebo no. They are in power for almost 2 years. And he's talking about umatri modern. Any ahumaso. Sometimes what you see is not what you think it is. And sanity. 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 But that is how it should have been. It should have been very beautiful. But we been pursue or no be an eye to an eye, because he or she disagrees with him or her on an issue, especially politics. To be free, so when you to me, 20 and so and near Chiwi, too many best. Oh, yes, sir. Those you think you fought for might not be there for you. Every company ends, and that's all. But you might find yourself in a situation where those you expect to come in for you will disappoint you. My friend bought for no one memory. Na yemekoso. Yeah, I have listened to Kwesi Pratt, some NDC affiliated journalists, ne Umar party people nibi, their disappointment, their anger towards this government, because they expected so much and they are not getting anything. And then you say, oh, to them, you say, Bibi the whole. But I need to create
enjoyment.
This is how you babu MPP. Na sad de na omo ye na NDC de. Oko hwa de obenya bia opebia sabeka no. Na de mirika kokho no mo a. Listen to the stories of these people. Na ukudu ha obinu hu. Let us sit and correct the wrongs in our NPP today.
Oh, yes.
Make it better.
Yeah.
Na fi enya akwanya ni biewu a omo ombenya tumi anasa di bre e wa aban ni mu no. We hold them to do the right thing.
Tia. Tia.
Yeah. Fair boy for number. Yeah. You be can say ya. Uhumia gumenichi mahabumfume. I don't care. Except that mete mehu meninyi na so. And I say I've not been able to validate it to be sure of its authenticity. Yes, I'm quite there. Your opinion about me does not influence what I do or not. Crack. And you baby say, when the time is up for us to check out. Now for Fraba Betoso. Once we are here, we have a conviction.
Oh yes.
We have a principle, and I will live with that. The old baby.
Wow, Molly.
Wow, was it? Me and me can I know na me come see nyame adom. A common the mia se me na monkofo. Abobo nkofo punum.
Tebi. Nyame adom nti.
Ntino de obeya ne se ye ba power me mfi no. Ye wo power so me wan mfi me.
Tebi.
Indi ye ba power be no wan mfi me a enye ma de foforo.
Ade
Dada na DDN.
Dada na.
And I don't do those things for myself. I do it for the masses. That something needs to be done. Afei weekendi minya na call kana ye strange number me to me fa because me nim say minya call 5 emu 4 ayo complaints from the police station elections ni say wuna air so I was getting for that Ade
so na was say banisa
Ade Bien na ye he Emkwe.
Na ayaba star we so the wompa o.
Star be.
Star we star no.
Political.
Me ana the music pame.
Ejina mu pa. Difa. Can't it ya for the ball? Can't it ya for the ball?
And a white pa. Ya bo na one pam me.
The pame no. Oh.
I don't hear me ana. Me am the music at me body.
Yeah, the music at all.
Yeah, the music at all. Me body wa how.
Can't it ya for the ball? When you ton body no anasa de no ne buba na wo de no na e be fa ne adi fatal e fatal. Adi fatal. 1 2 3 4 5
and live well. Please yourself before you please the people around you. Ajuana duru honumu. From next week.
Yes.
Me hese next week me ye me na 1 week in a week. Next week Thursday. And na 1 week no. Abuwa kwa hene maame. Awasa ni aba. To me na nasa I miss wa. Ti yedi 1 week ni wi a na afi. Matthias from
Giddy.
And I am visiting all the 21 electoral areas.
Yes.
Beko baby enum bedi nkomo. Na me de mani so de hu not to dra.
Yes.
And why they should give me the opportunity to come and serve.
Yes.
No crane say me mama so me nimu nyina na ebe bom asom.
And
This one so. Young one have so.
Me kanje se me besom. Me nimu nyina na ebe bom asom party no. Tino. Maybe by next week Thursday you 1 week na near TS from tini day that momo kwan obe mama you obe mama kwan no ba be come na. TS from near kwan campaign.
You would have said you are cry mama ya kwan.
You be kwan do. Na say o nya ma kwan adwuma ma kwan.
Product manager dey.
Yeah na ya.
O ka se buna na e puti obi ti ase sole. Obi tu be ti asole ada.
There's how is me to asole pepper.
Obi be ti asole ada.
No kwere di no kro mu ma.
Na o se ko ke bi ekugo.
That's the sugusu I shouldn't so no.
Okay.
Yeah. Until we go paya na makai no. Right.
Ever fa. You.
Young quay.
Emulate herbal supplements.
The other purpose to suffocant tanker.
The African style.
Walk where Japadi or Dija in you.
Emulate.
When you see a chair, ne cast now win ye be. Ye chair na dan ya win ye be. Name way dear will be a more quenya. enti titumi ka kotobi na yade bia wadi atimi ka nipadua bia no immunity nso tumi sa na ne de na ya nwo ho wo mu ne se ya na kane no na nkofo ta aka se ye wo yade bia frɛ no kwankro ene de immunity ba ye ni kwankro biu yade bi mpo e ka wa ya na abusua nyina pa wa o de akyere kra bi obi ampeso obesom sansa sa yade no de ebodie no obi adwane dwane se wanya sa yade bi mpo a koto immunity no na wo call hospital doctor yo check up wi a wo the good news wo de cd na bebe fie enti yase mian kase wadru ndi enso yentimi nkase wadru na ewom yase ebema immune system support etimi aboa wo ko be eto bidro bia be ko bi sape bitoni ya de doctor penim power down no number ma wo sa ya frem ne ni nkomo ewo 0535112873 0535112873
na mama ma gasto mixture na anope won so bobo bia say your stomach ulcer na tete wa typhoid fever no ene adane kranko no uyefunu na aduane kotomu a eyasem ebi ankomu no so yasem wo no wedru ebeboa wa eye gasto mixture menso plus mixture so body chiri dompa na wenye edura abama ma esiesie ma maye no adimu na hwia ayawudie no adwuma nkasa wo ni dane ewo so no kope menso plus mixture na so beba Edward dance dia ba bema bia wo dwonso a wo chimwo bema bia bagina na naso don hwiri bebre na so dwonso no so ko obewie na bema mo hwehwe wo no wo so edru ebebo eye Prosa plus mixture na nremi ensa nyina no eye nature medics ena dia ba enu nti aheta ewo meaya a yeton ebibidro bia wo so betimi afre 0248 778899 0248778899 Exodus Moringa capsules and Exodus Dandelion capsules. Also dia no pa no moringa capsules mienu. Dandelion ni mienu. Ewia moringa capsules mienu. Dandelion ni mienu. Enyumre ya ne sawati. Nasiatica. Awe. Diabetes. Asiedu. Pressure. Ebejan. Ani ya de wodo ya aka no. We ne betu asema wo ama ho ato wo na open ten ma ya for we kan your friend no. Exodus for you. Ani dia ya sama be kan kokwadi na no pa de enyumre mprenu dako. Ano so kra no mofra no tumi dibi. Na wo ye openi na wo dibi a ebo wa ya san ten so ye anti-age ebe ma ho ye fankasa
ena nkwada no so
bi o ma dwunu mo musu ade o mo hunu
enti yesu ko be to bido bia ne ko bi sape bi to ko aton so ago high school junction baby ya obi ton paboa no abenya ndo so puatu abo mremu eni ntini ya de number we ma wo se Fred Dr. Penimpa wo 0544 447033 0544 447033
na se de bia no pa bia etena se ya bawa no hoba se enemu nsayare edini panya enemu nsayare se okwati bia emfa ne trasa esan se de du ni padua ni ma kodrum pampansuo bia oba eba betwa wawo ebe me ya tenetene yensa wo so afro se bonyini be ma so so chese edenema pinu a ene bre ni padua na enye nsunsu aso papa oba bitie me be ma bitie me ene redie ni atoprekese wo se ye pa ena akwakohye ntoko bi okun ye nti ene se ye obi ena ato na duro nanso ye nemu nsayare ena edidi ni padua ni ma akwakodu sampamponso no enya no nko na meka nwasem ade bi ebodi se yare ewo asase so agigya oni padua eka odasani ede ne to fom no ewo se odu oni kyeremu ewo se passe gawo wabra kitima about center pani kwanchefo aye krado na ofra osaba modna bra na ono wonto nchia ehama kan ono no afama onanum ko ni pedua ni mu na sa ohaw ene yare ni nyina enhia se emfama na doctor no pesa make say no watwa boy dia watena se ene nti mechanic say ya wo se emfa number ne mawo na frɛ ansa no wotu ho na mokra enti frɛ kitima about center pani for anope ya 0246 914717 0246 914717 Ruta natural products ya ma nromiensa sa nromiensa we ukonum na so we nya danse a na nia na unya Ghana ni ana chase na ebi ana nyame ya tonsa afro ye ruta mr to malaria de ase deku na malaria no wo so ne hwan a ruta wo benum simanum
na malaria ya dia no enti nkoye ma ho ntowo sa typhoid a wakwa ankro no wonum ruta tonica ebetu ne hu ntempa na fa uni pedua ni mu no yade bi efi bi enema bi a ense se be ni pedua ni mu abamu a ayanom rutalai na anuma ebeyi fi bia bema wontirimo da ho ma moja timye de afusane ye ni pedua ni mabo ni pedua no na ya ton no be bi eton bido bia akwa obenya bi aton enti ne akafo ama wo se ko tutumrika de ko pebito na mom doctor number ene ye de ma wi eye 0244 485632 0244 485632
nantini mu bebie moja ne ba betime de frusane ye amoja na so abrane ahoden so a na kyerese wo hia duro ye immune booster ba be boost you system no na akwoti anyarewa hodo nyina eno ntina no pe make up for 3p garlic mixture edi ama wo wey eyepiwa kefo na dia banana pay ebeboa wo say de hiane so ama wo nsa ka bie ye kwa ye hurika boso a ye bei sa kase kura no sa wo ya buru so a eno so ye yare o 3p eba bebo eba betwon amwa ba normal obi sori no pay na no dem na nsa wo hyehye no na ni mo hyehye no so me rede nyina mo hyehye me wo twetwe me won so nya 3p esan say garlic kan ene ya chi mo so dia ye we no enkeja ye fence wo frem garlic ni mo so no a ena piwa kefo adawro ma omobubogu ntuo mu a Food and Drugs Authority penifo aja tumu se eye eno ti ko ba bi etu aduro bia ne kopa bito ana se frepiwa kefo yi
0248928824 ana 0201000021
Seekers
Herbal Clinic Oba Kumasi asakore mampon wonumu ebe district court no enkran La Paz flat top ana wonumu NIB bank no no ben kono so Oxford International School wo ben Divino Hotel ana Takra di Beach Road wonuma runabout no so wa Vienna City ubehu won Remedy man no wo ye odifo na wodi ahaba man so sanya de wa hodo a nyame ni mekura ni ye fe no the Remedy man na wonim yade bia ne ahaba de kamo mani tu ase ma hoto wo enti ne yekamfo ma so kona ka chede kogya yaresa yade bia ni wo a wo de kwa wontumi nsamma wo yenka ne tintin bia na mum ye the number we ma frɛ no na wankasa obeba bedi adanse akire ye ne number no ye 0552994321 ana 0552994320 Victory garlic mixture abusia yasefa ho bebo nkunim abusia na sa wo wanto wo a Victory garlic mixture eye garlic ne yachi mu nsio ani ade aye dro nwanwaso ede bu ani pedua no kura ene say wo a wo kokete so wontumi na wo die mu hyehyewa na nsano na etitriti efiji kama oni amane emma no say emma moje die efusani yi na bema nso moje die efusani yi a o tiase ebeye adwuma sonko a oni peduam na ya ntumi nka ne ye nyina ene nti ne ya kamfo ma wo say okotodro bi a ya tobi ka ho wate ye fra no Victory garlic mixture ya the doctor penimpa number ma say e ya friend wo 0242545633 0242545633 Double cut out of just no pay the prayer hefo nyina da ya di tin consistency ni kotoje na beti na bacho na bakwa ni naposo ni ya de bremo ya de oba etwentia ka no OBD ni achirase ya say obia bedidi amen peche daily graphic kunini double cut
well daily graphic enough talk. Ghana must become nation of builders. Otumfo charges Ghanaians. New economy model takes shape. Set for 2027 budget. $1.6 billion private sector boost for jobs. And then large mines spend $25.2 billion locally over a decade. Chamber of Mines CEO.
Abusia wo hwe daily graphic the boka tare nim se de oyerba ka ade akire ya. Ya si sikasem tutu afoforo no se de edane kwamu na 2027 budget $1.6 billion and the wura private sector ade aboa amanyuma atimi akoso. Ana asantima wura atikrure kare no obrare ngoma so. Wo se kasa no ye I says Casa didn't tell some top of was a bread say oh my Ghana Jinani Naso Nti Wakasa ho Professor Diay Henson yes they say Yabonabaso and yes large mines must spend $25.2 billion Asiedu money.
Yo,
Chronicle.
Breso Sam Dawubo
Chronicle. Mahama is resurrecting the criminal libel law. Osahini. Afoku hailed as a unifier in NPP race.
Yo. And
Jeremiah 15:21. And so I become.
And it was you know who you. Anope Osahene Edonkuma Mrashebe Dream Mobano Deni NSA Jamama. Mrebian Catete Nanke or no more shiny packets away, Wontumi Kawadrin, Wontumi Chile the opposite who just a BB across a few more di Okaya Nakua, Yabason Perch, a Jamama Sanso Kunyana Babiwa. And until the year when you pay, and won't remono, I was sort of on the more. Now, I say a jar foco, and I see dear Yabona Bashon. Say, I in Cabum Henny. Etiano pay, Crasafa, Tossomi, and Sanso so, Abo Munche Mo, Ewo Chronicle, Breso Sem Del Bocratano,
and then Chronicle by the Tupe.
Ghanaian Times.
When in Mamma Bashaba, Ghanaian Times. Post IMF extended credit facility program. Government to invest 1% of GDP in key sectors. President Mahama. Blue water guards record gains against Galamsey. Minister. No blanket renewal of mining leases. Experts tell government over 5 million Ghanaians may have kidney disease. Wow.
Boy. Carry on.
Sure.
IMF na yakowi no say try yasatrim bio. Ndi say buy the 1% of GDP no. The key sectors. Nti mampeni na akasa no. Ana ayasi blue water gas. They say the chese emfaso abam wo metumi akomanim. Ana me general superintendent Reverend Steve Wingham and so wakasa chire Christopher wo say niema bia enkofo bi ye no Christosum a eni Christosum ba bra no wo mo te basa no a so ye Christo ninti enyi ntum botugu niema bi etie Christosum na so ye enye Christo nhihye no ana ya say nipa be
Basha ba kwa ni mame
ya kidney yade so me na za me umbenya
yo women and leadership.
Vice President Jinana Opukwajima calls for grounded leadership at Oxford Africa Conference. Northern Shea Butter Business offers economic hope for Ghanaian women. Mrs. Letitia Duncan. Still looking presidential, Ghanaians continue to admire Samira Baumia's elegance. Gender Minister assures Makola traders of inclusive redevelopment process.
I was here for women and leadership. Mampenia Bedi. Oh, Prof. I didn't funny die. Yeah, Mammy Jenna no Fukuajiman, no. And I just say, a Manso, Oxford African Conference. There's some coin or just say a Manso Kenyano, who's a Shimkinapa Casadia Fahu. And a gender minister, I yes, for share, Mofra, ye dear son. Nipa ye die so na wa hye Makola dwadifo nyina wabo ano ho ba e kire se edwa na wo mu esiesie no foforo no wode wo mu be hyembi ntie no ho ba wabo wo mu no ana Emma Samira ba omianso dia wa ha that's Raminti. That's Raminti.
Yeah.
Are we done? Oheneba news by
debut.
Oheneba news amba.
Debut.
Quick one. Manyala monsorenko. Na quick. Bacho manyana 10. Na monsorenko.
Okay. Birthday we. Abigail Opoku Dodona Tafreno. Honorable Inshira. Na Pepra Wilson so show happy birthday.
So far we no china wada Roma.
Afuma bedia.
Afuma bedia. Chimkwa ka echire no.
Eti aso Ghana obru.
Why? Eti abofra ya odaso Ed Jaden we real Mrs. Jaden Elikem Kwashi.
Illegal.
Jaden Elikem Kwashi Echo School Ewo SOS Tema ene important ejano pay o mame o papa ebusuafo ni nyina eso amoma happy birthday nyamin shop ena papa ya wadaso insoso ede Mr. Anthony Kwashi was CEO ede ma Jantech Integrated Solutions na anope wenya 50 years enti hu kani emma onkontafo ne onso mu nyina ese anope omoma happy birthday na oiba woni mbre ya odasu semba Billionaires TV any Wontumi radio ehonom eno no so I'm so head of sports emba ni semba and lay on no
you have so mo di birthday na mo ho efe pa
that is it emba picture here feche the on wakaze mo eti anope bro we the ye nua ye celebrate congratulations
emba
happy birthday to you sweetheart we love you na menua bema ene daso no na ene eye na wodana na bonsu ene daso no na dodo no a efreno levels man eti anope mekuma emofra no ene ye nyina ye ma happy birthday
Madam say I'm sorry
ana we nso edasi
Rebecca Akpe
yes
National Lottery Authority ono ye Jumanti Johnny Cash
so you should
happy police station chairman so I'm happy birthday only about odaso so ede Asiedu love na anope titi I want to be Asiedu pa black beauty titi awo ofuase kokoben so I'm happy birthday hey
ana we nso was he Miss Kobe Rosalinda say we also eno na ene eye birthday dey we should happy birthday
monko me ba chow semens for aba ne birthday enra etwam semens for aba omumai lawyer Evans Savings maba good momumra na yen hyasie na yemedi nkomo yebewie na semens for aba na me no mu edi nkomo 21 minutes after 8 Wontumi TV on Facebook Wontumi 1013 then I take over Betanasi lawyer Evans Savings so Emrana chairman NSQ Eji and so emra emetna say na yeni enkomo Wontumi TV sunye radio no de Sam George Dumuno enti for now but I take what to say
nyamiadu me yebra panyi
good Subin to say
nyamiadu subin boko adia bibia ekoso kama
mo prepare be mo electoral area
elections
coordinators elections no
bibia
police station mo wi
yeguso nyina na yewi
munyanwi
yeguso ye ho
ana munyanwi so zenka last week Saturday
yes Oheneba
me constituency say the champion be ohunti ene na me electoral area yetu but it was supposed to end on Saturday but anyway
Oheneba abutre nko ani guso aye ka kire party for edikan mamincha mehne na na edumen sansare na namokom hene bibia na macha lawyer
obia oyare na obeko hospital no ya empaibo
Oheneba mamincha metel mekan mamincha mehne na na edumen sansare na namokom hene one na nanoma atrankonya wa mokom nyina meche obibia na Oheneba sport bi wa mokom ho na ye friend Kandahar sport mi se time bia mo machine haya ne da Kandahar sport
and Matias movie ya tun sport di wa mokom
Oheneba wa mokom ho ma ade time bia mo TV de haya ne da meche o mo anopai me sure so me surprise me nim se sa na tie bra me right inside time bia mete from outside and I think say meche o mo Oheneba mamincha lawyer Kofi Obrieboa Subin Rashi Bedweni Jumedi a wodi echitaya ode ma wa wofa Chema Michael Edu say eni mame makwa edu yade eni sopa na mincha minua ba leli ni yakosho nra enche bia na mame free mu echina na yedi ni na wotwe
1 week no
yes South Treasure
I have to be there
yes minua ba leli ebesre se busua no ebe shedin
watch area
Oheneba
yanka party ntia mefreo Oko communication officer Osubin.
Oheneba no kre.
Tell me why na menya okwan so reko. Oheneba ntina makase betanase.
Oheneba medase pa Oheneba party adwuma ya yeyi. Mfi bebre ni adwuma medi ema the new patriotic party yese me kasama party no. Na ebribia na atwam na ya appointment. Nti na the party executives no gidi yese so wosom no na dan da nyina moboa together with the MP no mo ya appointment. Na enei party nhihye mu no amakwan se omo a ompese omo gina na yeto omo so aba communication officers no wa ugidi yese waboa ho asi na betima boa ama 2028 party no betimi ababeji to me back no mo amabo ho asi betimi aba me atom so aba eno na ma me yese ene se adwuma me di ma the new patriotic party da ye kasamafo ya na communication na me yi ebre no so a mesre minua no mo ema me papa no nananom a mo Subin so mbe madom na mababedi sa adwumadie no ama Subin constituency na yetimi ayedene wo ho yetimi edi sa adwuma no ama party no ebiom ana manfo nim se kasa no nko ane ye there other things are communication officers say na Oheneba coincidentally ade amiko school university KNUST dwumadie amiko so ye communication design enti na me babedi sa adwumadie ama party echese party no hu dawuro die enye TV and radio nko a eba ne graphics eba no making sure so obia ti party no nsemo a yade a makwade room yi both in education and outside school enti migidi se mre no so na party for to ahene ne ese ahene for eye madom a yade a metima masom yi ama party no nya so mfa so enti party no migidi yi se dwumadi a medi no 2024 elections no Oheneba ni nyina yo monim sem region machines are near the campaign na yade amegide ba Subin constituency emeki sure say your candidate lawyer Kofi Obrieboa no or first time no the best my project ni yi na megide yi say me di yes I do man my party no nya so mfa so ebiom ye tundro ya na de bode wuro nyina yade amekoje ba Subin constituency biom e bode wuro ma party for Subin for ehunu say lawyer Kofi Obrieboa wo ne pawo ni mu ye de be die ni mu yade be yi ne Oheneba enche kwa astroturf the biggest astroturf in the whole of Ashanti region if not the whole of Ghana ye be launch wo Subin constituency ade a anwana ba ye bibia final stage ama Ghana fo nyina na Subin for a benefit
that's maybe na
ade wuro ye ade be bo ho de wuro pa Oheneba
come go do wo fuse Subin for astroturf bu okrum hai
na we Oheneba one thing is say sa astroturf nya ban de ni bio it was funded by lawyer Kofi Obrieboa. This astroturf fully funded by lawyer Kofi Ebruebo, and it's the biggest in Ashanti region. And I think say the final stage in the whole man for baby because check akra. Now we you are courage from Ibu into idea na eso one who you know ye na idea as him phone na say nyomo pack back na to be phone na nyomo pack back, and very soon I think say lawyer Kofi Ebruebo be unveil the biggest administrative in the whole of Ashanti region, and ye benya some for Oheneba.
Meda say meba. So when him say me ankata so me kwa election.
Yes, you be kan nyina.
But meba subi. Meba any day o person will engage police station from beto aba no.
That's pa.
Manenye they are in conflict with. Me so me campaigns card because meba subi.
That's pa.
For now me say obi e baba to obi aba to me aba. But it will be good for us say Ibenyo as a communication officer. It was to be. And I'll come there myself.
That's.
And I'll be testing campaign. Why?
That's.
Okay, Mamina quite a quote. Party assembly.
Just 1 minute.
No, you know, now can I don't care to be national SYZ party.
Yeah, full time, but my main party for.
Said he.
About across Ashanti region. Titru. A woman said, Niebia and Kofobi Babi Dinedi. Edinedi and I say can I say constituencies no Edenedi our constituencies no ebi en shada nyefe but yemu
and never as en shada nyefe
Oheneba nyeni nyina sports kakra bi
ne obi en she nyefe
ne bi won ma enyefe but the yesre party polling station executive no say and some people want me fisem and as a constituency wonsem social media a very powerful tool yen hwe kwan ye fa so a ye di mic ni and a camera see ye so a ne ye kan sem bi wo kra allegation a egu party no fi ye besere e no kra among for tactics and I say mass nations bi a omo ye no enya ade a eso ani na so ye sere ye so a ye do so ye police station executives no ye ne ye do so enti yen hwe kwan be fa so a ye be manage nyumo ni bi na coordinators na they call various constituencies om ko di djuma no so yesre om mfa mra no ndi djuma no very important om mfa mra no ndi djuma no MPs ni bi nso om de om nsa keka nyoma bi no yesre you will win me I believe say majority of the MPs should be maintained but they should not abuse the system. Yes wrong
the bia meka and it is one thing me gina so kasafa the late John Kuma ewu hu a many people disagreed with me.
Yeah.
In fact, me ade ebe chairman member adwuma no na minim say sa position na me taking no the party people will insult me, they will attack me, they will do all manner of sort, but I was prepared for that.
The truth.
Sa phrase kitwa bi na enipa bi take advantage e di say hunu okroma no party nti sa phrase no party nti nipa no obu kwase a ni aka je say party nti sabi onim say ojimi pa when you want to raise a voice ni aka je say party nti otu anamo a ebetumi akum ni aka je say party nti ene yete hey I want to ask her omua di matem omaka de ombeka bia because I felt somebody's breadwinner's life has been cut short and I spoke about it because when was the last time ombuso omo say yonkuma makora omo what to say and I said ne ma me ne papa omo say tene to say he's been forgotten.
Yeah.
And the middle be a metna baby a mekasa me say, boni bia ye the chair, especially political sense. But ye be kun.
Careful.
Don't joke with it.
No Oheneba.
And me jitum sa party asem ye mon dawro or radio so ye kan social media. But nipa na wono e was say oteki wo concerns na wotie no. Why the obey bia on feel? Especially when there is an issue. Almost say exhaust all the internal structures. Abandon so here to one report on my party will be on few. the ono kura so atrasem no so ka no ono na edi ubone no. So how do you exhaust the internal way no without going out? So be court and have a social media. Sometimes you near buy ni bi no. The only avenue is to go out. Tego, if I open my WhatsApp message, I don't pay earlier on make I say from last week Wednesday, basically, minya call strange numbers 5 a move 4 and your complaints about polling station elections. How do you want me to contain this? Some men can answer.
Oheneba, you be can answer. Na me danger
because the em bufu minti bi nya adwuma minti nya adwuma. Aha. Ukọ ba bia MPB ye campaign ma kan Japan. Wo mo to abama aba o me onim omu no forcefully oyi o mafin.
Yes.
Ukọ ba bia o mo to abama kan Japan. Omo ye take control me ba o me afo no forcefully yi kan Japan for na film. Why should we
Oheneba unim ade ba ko e dangerous ne say. Ade ba ko e dangerous ne say. Your uncrophobia on my umudi bonia. There's nothing from as now. I believe we don't have any camp. We have the MPP camp or Dr.
Some
Mahmoud
people still have it.
But yes, I understand. But uncrophobia, Dr. Mahmoud they should be very careful because as of now we have the new patriotic party camp and as a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is our flag bearer. We are appealing to them to stop.
Men can be. Because be a matter of can several times say Papa no on the niti ballot papers.
Yes.
On the payment penny. I want to believe that naso eda form nani ebiebia Oheneba. And how long will people continue to use your name to misbehave? Sabi.
Oheneba, me were home last weekend. That was Friday. And will be frame from Yami Subinya crowd. How do you? Yes, BBC. And I'm saying, me lawyer could feel the board in common. Even the prime elections I hear was see. Onya de or support to be against Obia, and everybody should go. But meanwhile, Obia accuse Obi say, and I'm say 1 year because no panel a year Jumama, Dr. Barry Champon, and he feels say somebody is sidelining him because he didn't work for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But I told him say, I have spoken to lawyer Kofi Obriebo and he has told me say he is not interested in supporting anybody against anybody. But Ebianu will be the Nidin and will be the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din Edibon. You best say Sadi no munye biom ye catch a party for say you won't crophobia a human enemy so mobile whether they belong to your camp when we are doing the primaries or not. Let them work for the party because in 2028 we are taking our best foot forward. Because Oheneba Miminim communicator be Subin. He is a social media communicator. And Oheneba he is so effective and he was the one who was complaining. And I was like, because that guy is an asset to the party. He does it every time. And if Obi you so be the mafia such a person, I believe that it will go against the party. In as much as yes, appealing to be as a man in fact, coming in soon can some because of a buffo. Because I believe say a buffo a temporal madness. So buffo. Now what you so take a decision now. You will do something that Ochinabe regret it. Baby to say mampon. You must say. You must say munyabutre. Mampon some come montina no dene.
And you see.
You must say munyabutre. Yamiano so. Coordinator no ko on. Yes.
My lawyer and need the influence on this polling station elections. You know. Now feminist amendments for meeting come bar. Then we will talk Abronye. We will talk Oheneba Kwame Frimpong. We will talk other matters. But me say a free region education national mean you be free. No crane say say there are some constituencies here. You now start election because no say a hot spot. And this can more run one election is more run baby are you. Baby to say a Jusso, Mampon, Asante Achim Central, Asante Achim North, Menchia North. What I say? There are some constituencies be in him say a horrible day. Oh, yeah, day. As in this, you know, the approach on the year one should have been different. And yet, treating say any other constituency, any who they win. Lawyer. I mean, too, on this polling station now, we have time for other issues.
Mention what here for no I have phone na. Oheneba in fact me nua kan sembi. Na baby kakra na me ne nya adwene. Dem ma me ne nya adwene say. You see party no reading a constitutional NPP constitutional ebo party no ho ban a kire kwan a yemfa so ni ye dwumadi nyina. But at times enwanwa say so constituencies be a you see executives be ato constitution no ato atwene. There be a woni emra ebo ade ho ban bia no obi a wone opeso ye. You see eba MP sem na da bia me gina haka ese ebinum purpose ne se ode na MP bi beba na MP no one ne be share sika bi enti sa MP no nko an ogu opeso ode ne ba but you see nipa e wo constituency we nipa bebre obi a fata provided say the good people of Ghana and now say MPP members ne betima age say nipa na tomato abade amano because ye hunu bia na enipa bi ye members of parliament or constituency bi a sa mre no na ebinum omu free hono makono na ye nim se ebetima nya omo so nipa bi abehye o mana be na ye nya bi okokofi kunadu ne mpasu aso a na Collins osu yes no omu nyina ya ade oba president Mentionoff oba president Kofo ni nua na na friend Adokofo na that time na enwanwa MP na woye no ebra wo ko ne ebenya Dr. Napo ebehye nanan enti enye nipa ba Kofo nko ade DMP na eyeye omonfanto omutim ebeye ya se obeko constituency bi na even watro letter ebra issue ne buy no one ye di kan ka say executive mamu interfere with even collection of what by lot papers na ye forms no but executives na agent na omo distribute e be happen we figure kwa breast out mebo din na maka you see the point enu achi no nipa na ba vetting oba vetting no we musa na sembia onso we refuse na wa ma na fair hearing the principle of what the authoram patem rule one farmer no
ultimate disqualify ni
what team and once what disqualify no
nipa 400
what disqualify ni we ya
300
information na am from am say asi binum ye candidate binum akodi Dr. Brian Champon so what's the point e na say sa na ye ne dia na nka ye nto aba
constituencies a
ne fa obi mra
obi akọ vet ye dia disqualify ade ya spelling mistake
me Oheneba me tia
spelling mistake or trade secretary what trade Ubakom na de all disqualify will be on spelling mistake no on wa bon class me amete
absolutely
oh yeah o se party nti men kan ho asem party nti me en kana bonten
Oheneba you see what send the petition ne kura de akono unya muaye ubo send Tuesday ne eto aba no e de na we send ni panel na we so file interlocutory injunction application court what I said because it me obi a file akobi a minim ni bia dem kan ne said they can pass it through internal structures no so let omunfiu now ebedu bedu the court will go into the merit of the case now the nyina yes because ebasa obonso mbeba bebo asem nagu another lawyer beba bebo asem nagu the point is omunfiu etini panade na woso ye e woso resort to social media and I say oba TikTok and I say opre oye press conference and na bibi etesa na odi asem ne tudwa ene na me ye wash ye dirty linen ewo public so the point is edi entina enipa ba he na make us da bia me wa MP fo a me bo ma ba so MP bi wo hono ma yetu na enye yie wo de na ekwa no matter the besi wo constituency bia ebi ne Gideon bo akọ ebi ne Afenyo Maken ebi ne Samia Wuku ebi ne Abuginapo sankrofo we ebi ne Tafo MPC wo hwe no a obo no ho modern because parliamentary work no oyema bebre na metima bobo mu de bia na me refi I mean no disrespect to anyone but there are certain MPs a e wo constituency bia ebedu ba bi mebodi wan hwe on beta me e wo munye hui wo ho but enipa person still wo mugu so mo di MP
e bi wo ho a
e pasa moa onko hwe wo ho ontatawu
oso chincha be so chincha
wo ne sa no di MP ne aka chese ye maintain 88 ni nyina it will never happen no enye adwuma and this skirt and blouse no ba obi a qualify say provide say nipa ne betuma ye MP dwuma obi a qualify so ye MP ni mapa no wonimdie won knowledge say obetumi aye adwuma ne dia asa nipa na wose etimi ma no ebegina obi a so obi ho kwan
ma me ne semester fo ni nkomo sesi a na afi mi wi adotafokuo ni chamane na sme kan ho na we have another 1 hour na eto aso boss bibia boko de good yanko
well Oheneba yema ahwefo ne atiefo ni na akwa aba sonko sokra Enfamra Pimsan Company Limited Dr. James Samuel Nanope, or see em fan check see MO Bibiara or share an OT. Now you know she see a nay upon home common in order to change. Jimmy dear you do we are say Yakonia Banny Nana, ye near Pomodina, Yentini and Hunti and Anapabia and Ushi and Yudi Yapomodin and common in Nana say, Overcock to a dry friend a gyno, Nin shooting to pie any be, nothing, Waffred doctor. Now the Formula 1 doctor a didn't come out the formula and a code need now to be mount, especially in your animal memano. Now meaning so what today me person me chair say yes. Sa pepe me person me catch you. For number no TV no so see ne friend doctor di bia ye wa eche wa adwen and I say wa pomudi mu nche dan hunu ne ma ye no ene doctor emmo ho komo na doctor empe ho pomasi bre enso emfama ye number no ye 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and I feel 0244 718 557. Yes, I was 0500 88 another 8830 0500 88 another 8890. When numbers are Pemsan Company Limited, did Juma anyway she no pay na ya pomode hon komo na obi beka say media minyare inti agan na nyese mitobe me pacho agan no enye obi o yare nko ena enom and am say tete dido na formula no and the Formula 1 doctor akeka no brand new time hamana bom na ye dia ye no say obi antimi ntobi no nom na onim wa wonom dido pen na wati dido pen ne de onim se dido no ye ntwa nyare ansan anom ayete se wa sori anopa bia ni pe se otwitwi usi na wodidi sa pepepe de tie dido no kane ne na nanom no unya asori anopa twitwi usi wie ade ebedi kan ko ni padua ni mana wo yem no eye tuto no na ebo modin aboa a facilitate ni padua no na ma hormones ni na agegina ye na ma vital organs ni na etimi ye adwuma ye wa bra yade di emma na fa boost immune system no ama nkwama no so nya hoden eni nti o hye ya enkase media menyare nti mi hia agan ne bi agan ne yetete dido na agan ne din no kra no obi eno no maduro ne bi no se na maduro we dia ya agan na eye tete dido no na nei no ya ye no agan ye de go bottles mu ya ye bi so capsules a ye se oto a to nsuo na totopa no enam se wo de mixture na ye nsuo no ena ade capsules aye to pa nti obi biara wo hye ewutie bia no be hia gan ne bi me pa chom panifo kwa se ahobamba tema oyi eye sin aresabo kitima nti wo hye me a wo kasa ya me de me nyare nti me de me hia gan ne bi nti me change da bi change station tie ye bon ho ban fa free yare ho eye better se obebo ho ban free yare ho dan se obetwe na yare na ba beto wansa na wakakọpa aduro anase wakakọhwe ho yade no de ka bebre ene nyoma bebre na de beba enu nti oyare onyare obetimi anoma gan ne bi bomodin abo ni padua no ho ban afri yade biara impo no mfie di wani beba na ade ba akọ eye wanwan wo ye aduro no ho ne se aduro we akọ ne ho scanner so ko hospital na de machine bi afide bi ato yam na de hyehyehye oni padua ni ba bi yare bi wa ne ade ni na sana aduro we nso te unum ko mu ape baby biara yare bi wa yare da sie no na aduro na nkasa akọ kye yare na ba escan ni padua no ehwe ni padua na kwa ni na enti baby yare bi hye chimato bi wo na e bi anka mfie di anim e ba be hawo no na aduro na akọ kye sa yare na de na ba enu enti obi timi fro se doctor mo aduro no mo si obi o nyare kro atimi no mi de na me nyare o na nso me kwoto aduro ni bia me hye ase esa me num yi me hu se du ba bia na me ho kyekye me kakra ase ne ma kakra nkoyie e wo me ni padua nim de e kyewu ni na ne se na yare bi wo ni padua nim asie enya na ne ho di enu na aduro no to me the level of efficacy was ru nti no etime kwakọkye sa yare na pia afi eye adwuma no nti wo de wonya hu tade we ya the only thing is so ya ne se okoso na wo no maduro no enu ano no bomodin se obekoso ano maduro no maduro no abo se be yi sa nyoma ni na afi ho na ho ato aduro ni bro me se yade bie wo system ni menye ndan ho di no enu na aduro no to me ene na ho odin e wo mu ni nti no kye sa yare no na ede pie ne nya atwe ni pie wi a na djuma ne se eyi yade na fi ho nti wo de se ba na se won te bibiase a no wa friend number wa aduro no ho ana number wa TV so de bobogu phone no so na koto aduro ni bi na friend doctor ansan wonu maduro ne de bia ye pene se okoto aduro na be friend doctor ansan na wonu maduro no nam se ye se eso akokọ kra ne so breko kra the fact say ebia unua bi anawadamfo bi koto na your friend e channel onom ni say ni doesn't mean say ye wo constant dosage was obi akoto aduro na onom ni say ye di kan your physical examination doctor be din komo ene na din komo kakra bi sa ne ma 1 or 2 based on that na ni ahwe ho ni amount dosage akwa befa so abenu maduro no na etimi aye omo na mretie wa bi mo so ba be ka dance difo no ho enam say duro na djuma eye ni enu ti na ne no ama adane ne ho prekase ja na adu oh agan fiti kroti ana ne ho age afiefiem obi ati agan ka nti bomode se obakwa to aduro ni bi na fa bon ho ban fa si ade a enka ebia mfie numa na mfie du adi wanim no e ba be ka wato ho e ba edo ba be konse de no e be yini na afri ho de enti ya ka ne se ne se ye wo nipa ye nam hoyi ene ya de be pre hye ho na nso ye nim eni nti obi ni obi betimi adi nkoma nru anwumra ade be che wo beti ye si wo wu se na nye nipa we na nru ya na ye ne to na ye ne bonko mai na ya de ne hye no ho ye ya we ni bi wo ho a eye slow killer eno no eye silent killer eku nkakra wa abra emmo nka yempo se eku enu nti na be hia ga ne ko to bi ne nom na enyi sa anya de wani na fanfi ni paduanem obi se me to ase ntini tweme aya na me nante enye yie me nanse no emu hyehyeme me ntini mu efemfem memu wo me ni na ne se ntini ni mu asisi enu nti ama efi ni blockages akwakwata ntini ni mu ema moja ni ntimi nko ntini ama wo ntini ni mu cheche no moja ni pe ba bia fa edu ba bia ni mu odin bomade so bakwato adu ni bi to mixture to capsules to prick natural powder ne ka ho enam nitric oxide the word drum no ebe boy yi ntini ni nam ama to ase ntini ni mu chew no ni na beja wo to ase twetwon me pa cho onsa no nan a aya na ye utitiriti wo yo ho hye nye yi no eyi ni na so e de afiwa ma ho ato wo to ho edu ba bia obosa all of a sudden na se oni padua ne baabi efa baabi a shaky kakra asem light bi ana se oni padua na electricity na se wo yema hyew bi sa no ni na eye nyadewa ebo nka ye wadro eye agan ni nsuo no to paye kono koto bi na fre doctor na doctor emma kwa be fa so abenu maduro na ono maduro na ebe isa nyoma ni na afi ho obi die ya ahoye a general bodily pains dani na abre biara no honam ye ne ya me pa cho bomode so bakwa koto aduro ni bi na wabomode anom wo ye bema me pa cho wo nei no o mema some say e cough and nam say infections be asabe nan say who say sansan be go bema no ho ana nsuo fita bi sabe ko jana ne fru bema ni mo ba enu nti na wasa se hu sa symptoms no afa edu ba bi a wo dwonso na bema ni mo hyehyew na ya agi so wo chemo bre edu ba bi kwa na moja agi wo dwonso na chi edu ba bi a wo dwonso wi na ebia ka chire na agi se wo branch adwonso na pia ni na ne se ebia na wo nya benign prostatic hyperplasia me pa cho prostate disorder biara na infection biara ama nan say ne nyoma mu aye den ama no kokoto aduro ni bi oba wo hwe ye menses no faye dia 6 months 1 year ni umu nsada make say wo kro ye na ana nsansan bia begu sabi wo japade no so ana insufita bi efri sabi wa himfi oba pampa ye wo mu na no den ana ti make calm sabi utimi de wonsa ko ho na wo de wonsa titini na koto aduro ni bi wo to nsuo no atoto paye no kai na sha no so wo de nsuo no nom to paye no na aboa yi sa infections no na afi so watenka ate kono low libido no aboa ma estrogen level no hormone no etimi apida mo atenka na etimi aba na bibia nso etimi ay kama koko na ye wa kono koto aduro ni bi na for numbers na doctor ma dosage me pa cha obabia benya aduro ni bi ato Kumasi a PFA pharmacy Waterfuni road Colinac herbal na dani e wa Ashtown afi so ke wo ho no obenya bi e wo Misty herbal dani afi so Apidank obenya bi nso e wo Fredimense herbal Rock Pillar Blessed Require and Samdora and Co won cran e repass ventures wo kan shi drug loan wodo bi a opeto aton no okwa won sabe ka bi na nso etimi akwakoto na bo ma bibia kama otikodo bo number 1 eye odalo okwa odalo ho adodo bi a openo on sabe kan number no wo TV no so 0241 604 702 and I 0244 718 557 and I 0500 88 another 8890 0500 88 another 8830 againo yes eto sen
right
Oheneba medase.
Thank you very much. Next week I'll have another day with you. Na yedin come on. Dr. Foko Brai na abetra say Chairman NS Kweku AJ and so Emra abetra say mention of second vice chairman. On the second vice chairman man I me fa me pese me ko na me kokodibi na ye de beye oraku match not to say
I don't know
I know my few say
I said They can go to Sunny.
Sayano. Idabako.
Oh,
great. Manzum Katane, Pechini, Chumaka, woman, the Yata Fanina, will be a way.
Manzum Quanta, fine. You for no bio. Regime changes, I won't do him to change your radio. We executive now, so could be now, but say, Ubi winning be so could be more there. I said, near motive. But away, you be able to come.
Chairman,
I was.
Mention of to say.
Oh, Yamiado, good morning. I'm in chair with chief for one for
Tony Huye.
We are pa, design and so dear. Hey,
the young coupons.
No, yeah, mention of Boko.
Is it maybe police station elections?
Oh, yeah, we in Rana, you call confirm woman committee in Bama, you call confirm. I mean, chair, what would be a Gerard and any team. Omoye Juma so said their party in the castle Mayeno. Omodembrano, Aye Juma, Ama Sebio, mention of Yamiadum. Bibia Koboko, Amenranso, Akoswe Omodi, mention of the said a work and Yamiadum, Bibia Boko.
So you are preparing for electoral area?
Yes.
Elections?
Yeah. Okay. So I think the committee, they are now entering the album to the system. Party the bad, and we pick it from there. So they say it. Yeah.
I'm a common. Was I second vice now?
Oh,
and I be calling him.
Oh, David, me Tinawana.
I second vice in one episode.
And yes, sanity. But a break and a chair. Say, Kakra.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
What is the kind of matches? That was all good.
Hello, Craig. Today, I'm ready to draw.
Okay. And a pay Yenin Como and the new patriotic party presser led by the minority leader Afenyo Markin. He thinks indirectly aban we person sa the criminal libel law no eba the all you need no I said censorship now he spoke some of his words were harsh but if you know Johnny man no you should also understand him from another angle. I don't know. Oh now I'm on for say Ghana Fede Babi Akika Kononenka sa stories in Nigeria for na sebe yetati from hopa these alleged money laundering romance scam ne ho ahoni no but as you see the ekika be fi first near fan senka the no the boys on the street and a fire ho intino abutri kade by shase from Hadia for rare no near the day. Last time I was listening to one of these showbiz pundits, ladies neighbor could not the name even know said she suspects Nipani Biamo Echu Muntema Mojo Mobano. They are using them as informants and see people should be careful. Woman down rather so their lifestyle name when near their day. Till the if you say boys there would street no sooner. Yenyamane afidi abora Ghana's law house me masibe dwefie na Asante Achim North MP but ye head antino say yes detaining no for alleged money laundering romance scam near the but information about is scanty parliament so beka as o mate say ya chine no beka review engineer obi aka can be fun hosa but lawyer
no that's
emra na fi the brand Ghana
yeah okay before then me that's me chawa tie for ne panel omo wa hanom nyina oni ade me hu na chapa sama me chia mo nyina na the medical kasafa MP nature no ene sa what the international law says under Vienna Convention MPs are not automatic yeah international
anya Vienna city pacho baby attack you crow Vienna ankasa so no anya Vienna city
so under Vienna Convention MPs are not automatically recognized as accredited diplomats. Vienna Convention MPs are not automatically recognized as accredited diplomats.
Okay.
In Vienna law no MP onya accredited say diplomats.
Okay.
Under Vienna Convention yes our law no. In MPs no mo immunity within the country. But if a crime a happen with international crimes any other no MP no say immunities na encover
what to say me what
to say wa yes under Vienna Convention MPs are not automatically recognized as accredited diplomats. MPs no only accredited diplomats
under condition be no betimi
yes no within their local setting a country no there was prevention. Now so oba FBI need legal authority to make a direct arrest.
Okay.
Need legal authority to make a direct arrest. Whatever the FBI does no or one chrome home, which is United States. But FBI no ultimately investigate global crimes. FBI yes, global crimes obey my investigating, but they cannot make a direct arrest. They don't have the legal authority on my direct arrest from any other country
apart from the UK,
apart from say just say or you sue the local police only more extradition treaty. For instance, most of them use Netherlands.
Okay.
Because United States has an extradition treaty with the Netherlands. And most of it's our airport now. I'm friends say Schiphol Airport. Most often that is the airport of Matayisu. And it's office or who was airport and time for. The reason being that say no use the local authorities no they are Interpol red alert into a provisional arrest into a chew honoma. A fee na or the extradition no consent na bre country na uhia say nipa no because unyam family country na after why provisional arrest no or they why you see Interpol red notice alert no. Or the money we are no a chin provisionally into odi kan che wo ho a afi na wako notify country no with the consent esa afi there say nipa we mihiano that means that ya china wi nti mihiano dia obata so wa afane bra no de naba enti ne kire no per se no FBI na mfo say FBI na eye direct arrest ko che ne dia ka FBI afom international law and not the mere fact that say we MP nti because MP no omo no ye ma omo sa diplomatic accreditation
opiabonti said
so enti omo jurisdiction no FBI although it is limited to the United States. FBI jurisdiction is limited to the United States.
But Netherlands for no apam bi.
Netherlands will pass apam extradition treaty. They can use the local authorities and our local police in Netherlands to cause the arrest of any suspect at a border on international crime. So it could be say ebi kura na extradition treaty no almost ane Ghana wono ne bi omo de request e di kan bre Ghana by the time the request ne buy no ibia yamfi ana e buy no na MP no etu no to because Ghana bit may remain silent about it. Excuse me, I stand to be corrected and as I mean no disrespect to the government. It could be say be MP no cry a certain government no e honam nipa e when the request comes enya dia ye be fi ne bia ya yedin enti yedin dia they have no other way to arrest you. FBI cannot come here and arrest you direct. And because of investigating but they cannot do any direct arrest. So what the FBI will do, and they say FBI be lazy up with any country be on any extradition treaty. It is on any extradition treaty. Most of them they use Netherlands. So they will notify the Interpol red notice. So that would do not macho, and that is the particular airport they've been using all the time. Schiphol. And to macho. It is how much there, then you are on a provisional arrest. That one, the FBI does not need to give you a formal complaint answer into provisional arrest. Then after arrest, no normal day extradition, a request, as I break the country, as a here some power. But then US, US, then not try an acoso. Because if the arrest and Sankobayan were Hakrana, and Ankoneha police interpol a lazy upper, it will go to court. Once I have some back to say, a court into Fanama court, no coquas and lawyers, and so, yes, it makes it difficult for them. Meanwhile, we have signatory to the international treaty now, under Vienna Convention, Yasanbi. So, what mistake now, walk fast airport.
What's this airport one day?
And none
so, what you want who is who are someone?
Yes,
and for
okay. The local police can detain any MP. ABI on provisional arrest warrant. On provisional arrest warrant. While US formally a formal request as they free the host nation who say after the munipanimihiano. But they watching every it's not afraid or the country no matter trying. And more to the point, we say we a wire fraud. Allegedly, wire fraud, and wire fraud no, and I say romance scam. Most often no, the tenants omu use to bear for a fidient time. Now omo their dad and it said the oyo ba and now bibi etesa enti obe Jessica enti before the FBI ebe investigate na taking omo be almost be 5 to 10 years na investigation go so koso. Eti most often omu use Oma boni ni bi pen oma nya oma che omo say a network. And for instance ebia excuse me, I mean no disrespect to Abu Trika, and men can't say Abu Trika odi forward the wire because allegedly ti emfa ne senke bi Abu Trika ya che no na bi Abu Trika ya timi de na kone atra no aka no kore ana say ma me nyusu the former MP honorable Amwatin na Amwatin aka no kore ombe dada wa hunu so mbenya network ni nipa na omo ye adwuma nyina. And it takes time investigation before and sana sankro for no beto inte betima ba say sa investigation MP no Oma carried out sa investigation for so long and sakra no be a member of parliament.
It takes time. Before mo beche on nature sa akọ omo country no omo extradition treaty no so omo boma mane and most often place amintimi sa airport no omo ni say akoya airport bi I don't know say link baby most often link baby yes baby ho na airlines no and
especially so umomo call Canada US no dodo na KLM dodo na me fans have 90% KLM so and then you do a transit at Skipo and then what was
so eti ebasa no a omo say it makes it difficult for FBI as a FBI to mean yet direct arrest into unless we use local authority. And at times when the extradition request no, is formally made to that host country, now at times because of our local laws no, and so me delay no munya say any panel. It was time okofa no monitor. And to monitor now then red notice alert to the local police within Netherlands. Now my arrest, so that arrest is a provisional arrest. It oh yeah ncha danka bibi pa bia
ncha o se bia say tini ati wana say okay now understand say obia nti bia say
absolutely
because last time I'm saying run I meet we bi o Facebook say one of the constituency no obi ni na kasa but obi ni kasa say oh okay but on can be bia ncha say tini achi me na say tini achi and I politicians so run commentaries and match obi na mon ka nche na omusu mu ni we nyina
yes into absolutely into do be hu ni say asat na obon say bia afi na formal request na by the host country say ye hia woni pa no say request ni kan maya ana Ghana ya adamant one fa na mana then obon say afi na request na be the ebeko ama country no host country no aka cho say me hia woni pa we me hia ne dia menya no wa ha preko it the host country cannot deny and one is after why extradited from the Netherlands and also United States to face the laws of the country.
Right.
That's what the international.
But for Bramuna, my main found for this angle. Monetization of our politics. I remember last year, I make one say, "I'm here, a baker cano, your parliament, your parliament." Omo be wura hono no. Ebe omuwa agenda bia they want to push it through. and then they spend much money. No more rainy seat, no more cool refuge. Now, if near Mra, besi tuomuno, when they get the numbers, and now umubaye ediamai because Akakwa is saying you trade to the highest bidder, and this seems very dangerous for us. There is a gentleman a war offensive north. Onokam say, I'm so no my fans are. The immediate finity or football team near the day. I may say it would have taken maybe the intervention of God. Kobe to Fred. And now say, Kazenka party move to offensive north. Because the things he was doing, our offensive north. You also don't ask their background. Sikani bia sikani near to the nechi. Mo de tie guess. Mo carry betafuku. Aso. Na yes e de empebre wa mobra. One hwe kwa na kobre mu nyankopon. Se nyame ni wani ni yi. No we hira wo fefo na wo de wo nhira wo. Sasa biye kura ya head na wo fo bi tie e cassette ya mumba wo de wo mpebre hwe wo fefo. No kaba kukra ultranyi kura. But how one nipa disike nya opportunity rap parliament no?
We need to talk about it. There's nothing wrong if you have your genuine means in your
of course.
Now, your politics, there is absolutely nothing wrong. We even encourage you. Say ube chre ama nkorana balance edi because ye did obia energy home. Say youth ayamu ye friends why you impuse whatever. They bas until down
why
you so when you obia sikania or ye young kakra our genuine unya sika no politics no man akoda no obetri ni youth ni ye onko fasika say 9 million one so kudua kwansusa. You need such people now. Genuine business people, and as genuine guys, we need them. What about you? Also for answer.
So for answer, yeah.
So for answer, and then you see, say, Papa in relation to another reference to Asante Achim, whatever who did. Oh, Chama Wontumi lawyer and reference. Very fine gentleman. But so be a lawyer, papa, and your bread and 1 year and sika kakanka crapper. On team 2 musa da man for 2 skego. I was him for Okofani. The papa never can no musa na. One blinding pia, munti cry. It's going on somewhere. It's going on. Manson Quanta. It's going on. This one, Jessica, Chinchina, as I said, the parliament in Mano. China is the man, but you go to some places be a minimum your music all right, but they are supporting the party and they don't want to be at the forefront. And the far way you know some country party for the man say, yes sir, si Kenya di yepa, but I no moon quite chiri and son mo to the nipani be a chine the Nugaseba party na the Nugasebo mine. Where this a quayano cra, minti minkase no cra, a pair no cra. What the Ghana did not lawyers and the Ghana did not go to baby basa. Yanni too quiet, one number be a Ghana ni umre. Now mrekra. Your cover be driving now for Nigeria for person to be ground person now Tomon because the card called the Cochrana I suspect. But say Yenya, ye penny pa Ombosam Rama and his animal, I am panis a coso and padia. Then there's a problem. But me no me bit me to sa animal we an. O see de na bomu ye den ye de na pesi den ye do ukọ aya grassroots one na okoye campaign na no mokasa. O see na krakra ne say. The one maybe cry far phone na no my saying. These are the words. O my saying. Oh, on not going also the paying PD no. Sir, 200. Sentina mambe, or the family send me. they won't listen to the language, the message. They will never listen to the message. What does the American so be for any to say? So much aspirants, peace names, our mom be chairman for no more PBD. Message no could have bring tea message no. Overthrown it quick no better answer not to. Send the crack on my saying. Ya antisani man swa. You will never get the good guys into parliament. Parliament adwuma according to penform how mo ye ni no. Adwuma na edi no. Ehia sabi adwene pa na edi aye. Enye menkase skani ni adwene. Far from that. Oni adwene anko ntimi nya skani ade omo ye kura no. Criminal brains eso papa. But adwuma na o ground ho no. Enye sabi ni ehia. I don't want to mention who be Edin. But ye MPs kakra wo hoyi, sa minority kakra na wo ho no. Adwuma bi bono. Majority of the MP, ye MPs no kakra na wo. E bi ye adwuma pa boa manema emubu he. Na me te se lawyer mo ka se me automatically mo retain obi say like ye betu obi which is democratically that is what's supposed to be. But they say adwuma ho ba ku mienu no say eyi ne miensa. Party no executives no na mpanyfo edi party no the grassroots in a parliament ye parliamentarians no say they was say parliamentarians no the party no be power say ma power adwumadi a omudi ni parliament no carry weight papa adwumadi a omudi ni parliament no be boa me aba power be brefo unim say how yakubu nko akọ ba akopa no kwa independent no the Jumo ye any boa man pitin ba power. And the worker minority leader and penny for you rather work with your for coming penny for canon or airborne parliament on and the DMPP ba power. But to be so prepared who will fear Chinchina over two will be or because of Oscar. Chinchina any means be of us obedience can be over any means be and that this are one romance and romance in Kenya de Bonnie. Why not? What to drink. You. Mummy has any money. Oko UK moi lawyer has me go bit my correct me. Oko UK moi if no Oheneba ansa na obi medi no MP wo Labour na se we no tell osun party no mo so wo adaji no wo wo party no pa ansa na o mama na tumi akọ contest Ebusa Pani the former Kokunkansa wo ye adwuma wo ho saa eduruma bi ankopa om de parliament easy what time what the resources now ye can we are talking about any resources says you can resources but the what beginning the accumulate no also should be there it was about women can go to the message and say about one ecosystem here munyai sikasam no form kakra because the party need to come to power wow was sikabe bre office over tin ya party not necessarily so by MP and also by we nkwa na bitima boa party no they are silent people omo boa party behind the scenes sikasemu ni baby bebre omo de ebi ne enso time we dey dey kase so far as the party is concerned it ye besre right electorate ye besre di abomu ye ne den ye to na ye ne aya mo nso be bi fa so nya kontombre ndi be ye sa abomu kro na mo ka no na ebi no mo dia no o ko tete ne ball so we go je ebi ko tom de ball so
Oheneba said ya kanu any kind emo omo a police station for say o ma wie o mo dwumade ye mo mo ne nso mara me ye adwuma den na eye MP asemo ye kan ni sikasemo a ewo ye politics I think say was say all political parties take key interest into this issue because okay anyway especially NDC as amanoku unim minim say before ansana obi bia befa krata say ɔkɔ contest party no yɛ ne hwehwɛ mu na sei so wohwɛ paa nea ɛkɔ yi die ɛde aninguaseɛ ɛna ɛde brɛ ɔman no ade nti na meka saa asɛm wei sɛ wonim sɛ seesi a me no ɔkasa yi so ɔhwɛ NDC MPs na by majority of the new ones no yɛ galamseyers majority of them most of them galamseyers ebra na do danko akufuado fight
yɛla mampani ko abɛka sɛ the party for no
ɛna
take you over
so to say because nipa that is adwuma na wɔyɛ ana mo call wɔ convince no who ska wafa mebunu ɛnɛ nso mebunu to aba enti ne ebra ana mo sesa wo mo to the sense emra Ghana for sorry ya no mo kasa bebrebe no NDC national organizer obusa wo mo say why na wo betimi ache no mutimi nchi obi a muni nkwan ya party ni fa so a eba power ɛno ni sikasɛm na yɛ ka ne ha no saa abrantie yi asɛm ato
so mo coalition center in Ashanti region
omo na find ye
bibia on tiase mo nche obia yeah Yamin said it
yes
live radio show
enti sado de wo wie na saa emrahyefu yi na sɛ mranimfo yi a yɛse omo na gyina ye na mu awɔ parliament na sɛ galamsey ne razia o blame me wotumi blame me na meboa saa abrantie yi a asamato ni amanfo static cars ansen we nyene say this is actually what is juma wodi see na amanfo keka but indimi ka say no kura na sanye no kura until say court aka but because say NDC free see petumi inti yenhye nachi okwa yetimi yiska o cheme bunu sika o to party o yesei o ya ye o constituency nim wo busa ho se sika no a wo de ba no efrihin fa ena sika no eba tebi enkrofo ka se nka hwe mu pa nka parliament idie nka nye bia no si e kasa bi animdifo mu mako school ni ade a ka be hu lecturers teachers no one ne lawyers ba almost na niska sana dogo kano parliament is about adwene emudo adwene emudo but say any pa no o person oba ne sika yesen o be call rounds akokasa o kasa wi a no asore ko na so next time uba na be hini pa ba kumpo a eni wara so the level of your politics na ekono ayehu because obi etimi efa means bia all rough means not the beji to me ba se me hwe lawyer explanation no dey man o kan ba bi say ebetimi abase omo send information de Ghana so mu hia brante no
yeah ene ebu ye ne eguso so ti ase si ebu ye ne guso na se NDC aban a John Dramani Mahama etia no eda no ebu na ne guso a eji brante mo alete no because the enkrofon so keka ne say eye plan work say won come yenche no because o mu free so onye NDC ni papa a kire say wo ye NDC ni omunim so ye NDC ni ba mo de ne baji tumi sana enkrofo no so ka o se wono on ka say ye hwe ne ye de okọ o di azie enti enya no so ono akọ ne ye kine de a because minim se na ye omu ankasa enkrofo ni bi pa chotro mu chofo ni bi come can say crash this is what we have gotten so don't try to travel. Say yes, I said ya. Let us acquire no so. O ma se nukubu.
so de be jonas o ma sha kwani kubu enti se wo Ashanti region ha nese wo tu na mobi wo ya MPP no so bu afu e bia ko parliament ko precinct wonya na ko do parliament so ho ko ba NDC a won so hwe sa de we yi ni ye hwewa ye hwe mienu enti in fact the we are eniema esi ko ne de say hwe ni ye nsisa niema we hu kwan a Oheneba o man ni guase a sebi NDC fo edi komu no ya hwe ya eni Nigeria fo kura no ehu ebeye akono asene yen Ghana fo
right yeah MPP's press conference yesterday Abronyo's detention the seeming attempt to gag free speech matters arising
memfa kwanya sanchia one lawyer Frank Awua amene ni nyina wo fem na the mechanic say nanka menya bibise yanka mepesa MPP enkasa mfa ho the press conference anka no wo so mo ya ne say Ghana phone no bia phone oni hwe de ekoso that's all because unya a press conference ne dia na opesa o stop us ade no na say o stop president otis no opesa o stop us ade no stop us ade no so dia na cha say won so ba unya bi because me I believe in you do me I do you God no go vex yes you do me I do you God no go vex because I would di me dia eni kwan say me so me ba me jawo na cha say a tradition be abedao because you know very well say your laws are governing this country and Ghana is a democratic state who read the 1992 constitution. It did not say that Ghana is an anocratic state. Anocracy a government or use authoritarian powers alongside with democratic powers. We combine it to now we call it anocracy but not democracy. And it's clear say President Mahama ni regime we second regime we a purely anocracy in a sense, and I'm very astonished, surprised say President Ninka Bibia and found BBCBA. That means that I believe you in you do me, I do you, God no go verse. Ebia no fee say be happy mo. Nanado dan kwamo pension chi ono so yebi. Then that tradition should go on. I need to stop. You see, first of all, say okwachi obi medical can say person to section 41 and 42 of the Court Act 459. Every circuit court to be our regional jurisdiction. Every circuit court to be our regional jurisdiction. And yet national jurisdiction because High Court has a national jurisdiction because High Court is only one. High Court here one pair, but it has other branches everywhere. But circuit court you need only one. You will different circuit court. That is why every circuit court to be our regional jurisdiction, geographical jurisdiction. And why is it that say obi make comments ewo Sunyane ye wo Sunyan Central Police Station ho ye betimi eji betimi amoma kwacha na Ghana Police Service betimi achi nipa no wo Sunyan ne a try no wo circuit court e wo Sunyane but ye chi nipa na ne de ne kwa Accra ne de ne ko Adenta Circuit Court. The first question to be perused
Adenta Circuit Court.
Adenta Circuit Court. The first question to be perused is whether or not Adenta Circuit Court ever jurisdiction over a statement which was made in Sunyane. Our jurisdiction was one because it is not a high court in the first place. That means that the purpose and the intent of police for number finance say yadobeko emom ne do Central Police Station and yenhwenku say Accra Central Police Station ne kura wo henefa ehenewo. Now, what is the nearest circuit court ebeno? Why Adenta? See another question. Yamfane say, circuit court no regional jurisdiction, but there are other circuit courts. Why closely? Why Adenta Circuit Court? These are the issues to be perused. First of all, mepeke Abronya statement. Abronya is a politician. And this will be an anoka say we a political judge. Me, I see nothing wrong with it. The judges are not immune from criticism. If you read the code of ethics, any your laws are govern her, judges can be subjected to criticism, provided that it is confined within and I said it was done in a decorum. and now say the statement now or criticizing or no, it should not be what intimidative. Any can say intimidation. If the judges are not subject, they are not immune from criticism. You can criticize a judge, but you don't need to insult the judge. And if you look at the statement of Abronye, or say judge near political judge, it was the idea of currency. It is a judge, but on your judge, or use democratic what principles, and I say justice, no, they are juma, but or your political judge. What is wrong with that? Me, I see nothing wrong with that. On the basis, I don't think that there are all the cases no are similar, and cases of similar nature should be ruled alike. Your principle, like what my friend, stare decisis. Stare decisis means that cases of similar nature should be ruled alike. Cases are pepe and you didn't pepe. And Yemfan is because I common law jurisdiction. Yemfan is Udini Panaka Kujina court. Udini Jina court in court 5, one more bail. But Oba Denta Seki course a force a sena, there be a no where refuse to be na or the Waka 2 weeks. In the first place, what are the conditions and sana yama bail? Although bail a discretion of the judge, but in the case of Martin Pebu, number 2 versus Attorney General number 2, 2015-2016. One Supreme Court Ghana law report. Clear at page 171. I think the court says all offenses are bailable, but subject to the discretion of your lordship. So you look at the circumstances of the case. You look at the person, whether the person, if you read section 96(5)(a) of Act 30, the most dominant factor or weighty factor for a court to consider before granting bail is whether or not the person will reappear to stand trial. That is the weighty factor. The most dominant factor for a court to consider. And all what you are doing, justice is not done at the whims and the caprices of the Attorney General. And yet the Attorney General na nipim ana netri mo dimu obeye and was say justice ya demano. But it's supposed to be fair. And to my point in say, if the most dominant factor nature say the person will reappear to stand trial, a DNT say any panel, Ubejina when he's a political figure.
Yeah.
He has men of substance. Somebody like His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Betma Kojina Hamani Bail. Somebody like Justin Frimpong Kodia. Ni school nkwa oni ewo Kumasia ewo se Dakojom ho okra no. Eno nkwa etimi ye bail etimi ma emano. Such people with what substance ewe ba e dey ntina refuse ni pane bail. Any Martin Pebu number 2 versus Attorney General, the court said that bail should not also be used as what? Punishment. So you cannot use bail as punishment. So the point is, a democratic state, Professor Obina pastes a doom so abba. Just this statement, and somebody was justifying it. I hear no reading Abbas. You call a lawyer or justify no. TV3. I say, you're right to say you're because a kufu ado penso muchiwe. Politics and power is transient. Politics a continuity and no does not mean say error be obi ye and I say mistake be obi ye and I say they be a sin against law no also bad the same thing. Because who read the preamble of the 1992 constitution, Abra President Mahama swear solemn of what declaration. Adio can say obey all manner of people, obey fair and firm to all of them. It's one of the preamble of the 1992 constitution. Fundamental human right to be protected. Why is it that say and honoma ubi wa no can simbia near barbecho? It means as some no cry insult na I was say arrest and arrest no much wa. Wouldn't even power barbecho ye transfer near the one Makawi. So the security of the state, the people are not safe. And I see President Mahama practicing democracy in lieu of what? Democracy. It will draw constitution from. Instead of the constitution talking about democratic dispensation, he's rather talking about anocratic what? Dispensation.
Oheneba, my name say is a Ghana fufro in you. And now a kufu ado Ghana na danko kufu ado disono. And one in you. And emra ni use no ma you. A kufu ado person ye te anonymous FC. Na ye henfo. Na nya judge for Ghana ha Supreme Court judges ne aina NDC for etu omudi. To the sense say mob to judge for din na say court a judges for din say omo ye MPP for na sebio saa emre no mka saa nsem no na danko akufado emre na intimi nche wo mo se ni intimi nche wo mo but yes freedom of speech na danko akufis adro no office fine ye politics obetimi akado obeka bibiara ensi na sene yesi obi kura ko bie na no ekoka se dum saba eno ni abechew na anyi bia no Ghana fo to aba edi ama NDC no eye sa ne ma we ho no mo fa to aba eye se aban adwumadi awodi enkoso yie enema eko enkoso yie na setimamuni beka se ena yeti hoyi ensemu bi sisi na ensemu na esisi no eye no kre se ampa menu mienu enanya fugo a watare kwan hwa wupia wonto enanya sabio abrante na asem obeka ye ene bebu obi ehu se light of aba wa bra anye bia no obi a oti asafo a o ko store onim se ne nam eseye na seye timinya emre e wo sansem we hu se social media ensem akọ social media ene be chichi nkrofo dia na danko akufuado e bebo yen nsem ama eni
last Friday meeting asiga bia ko post to abandoned projects e wo who as a hin
ya kwachi ono so
ama ya inviting I mean me just
let's say the adden
na be crazy
na yenti ha ana hwa tele free ya friend say US ba ya man red carpet aye born ho bandi ne so no inside ne court e wo mra sabi o court wo gina di mpanimfo sabi abi be ka santiura ene chese mpanimfo nyina e ko twa asem nim so onya hwe ni hu so ti se srabofo on ka hwe nesene obi ko bie na no e ko ka se judge bi anamontu ni dwumadi bi a wodie se wono hwe na adwene mu a ohunu se oye political judge we ya asem o se eri obi mekai first NDC John Domani Mahama name first one na judge bi okuma se the same thing any political issue bi be ba Ashanti region bi as judge net na so okay
yeah
sa judge net na so and the same thing SSC na wonim de bia meka se John Domani Mahama the president oda no so na mo mranche na maba wa na mo na mu di echa mo yesa na ema no table ne betene ne tene a Ghana asofo na nanom empanifo amwo ha CSOs se tene na se lawyer eken similar cases koswa mama on kaso bi we chantu obia because se NDC ban NDC ye niam bia
na lawyer can say see enim see be bi dia mayen ka ho asem
Oheneba
you should find a way to endure it live with it
absolutely
yen kam wo mu hu
ni aye adwuma de ni awe ni
Oheneba
ero na nkofo so me nya adwuma na mintimi ni we nya adwuma na mintimi nya se ngunu sa
yen kam wo mu hu so mo ge beti mo mu hu ti se nya do se be yefunu venze babone onimo putu omba toko so ya kopem se ombe ko opposition because say no adwuma no hawo ni amanhunu a Ghana man komu no NGC for mu hunu John Domani Mahama ni team omu hunu and then Crawford taking Crawford says 16 hours from Nkran to Kumasi so ti ase wa bra ya ba passes a 90% aba wie no unwie oso kwa express road enne me no ka say light of guso enkrofo me sefa dum na kotie wasum to radio stations plant no mo yusu hospitals cost of transacting business cost ro mo nwini we ho na se social media ana se mo metina se na mo waste taxpayers money na mo dia tracking crowdfunding nsem a o mo ka dia ene mo wadwumaye pa abrantie yi ba ko oka Kevin Taylor yi hu ya osoro ono so to think na ya ge bia wana Ghana ye de don beka ana aban ne ye mun kwachi wei ade be chini akwachi no mun kwafa wei ade be chini akofa koso no anye BNPP ya mfe san ka obia Oheneba na mbese mi mwema no se judge no wadi mfie sei
esi December no okofie
rade
ade
okofie kura masa ebe frɛ no so ade wasem also be answer questions and me ja and me yo na to so more years na ki abeto no bo okofie kura Oheneba wo wu kuro ba answer questions
Brother Boko asem na rogo but also the yesterday
Oheneba hu bia ohu aban oye busy pa oye busy pa also sa nema we so say nkochi when you are very
I'm told when I do the question mu no abronye case and ran kon man yere access to him
and me say time on na Kufuor gina so Kufuor gina so free SHS oye eniema kese no need time for sa eniema we getting no need time for eniema we back crowd. So if you are not busy, you try to, apart from a buy or car or buy a dear back up cars or $1 above. I'm a petrol above. I necessary petrol. One more petrol honor is almost 15 Ghana cedis per liter. Petrol, let to be none of 15 Ghana cedis almost.
Yeah. Just Sunday no just
minimum dia me to me yi sense ke gram here and I just me force na me kakra so na me to 500 cedis. Yeah. 15. Gold there 14.4 something 6 something or something. People deal you can just check. These are public knowledge. Into the accounts or buy and what $1 above for me. Na juma buy what me aye nyina so $1 above for me. Petrol bo na hurria control say was inflation about 3% or so whatever percent. One also the services bia or charge bia or to maybe more than 30%, more than 20 something percent. Na so inflation the rate at which nema bo kosura. Whatever. The rate at nema kosura 3%. The entire electricity na so for bill no to about 20 something percent. It doesn't add up. It only be biom. Only be biom. Today so ya na say near so creating na mutimbo. Say yes na kranki mu ne din de. What you think for ama at least so we o search bibia ya boni din ne. And to boni din at least ni din akobebre. Nke be ka de foforo ne ya ni boni din. It Oheneba that is enya de enwa. Enya de enwa be happy pastor lawyer say there are difference between criminal and sa so was whatever. Some of them more repeal with DNT now sounds so deba. That time na for the attorney general or no attorney general and no repeals how we see. So alone. Me kai data na muken use na me obi trade law krankakra lawyer techimu trade law. Ka say hey adia wo ye free be how mu they were saying it was lawyer local in Nasif. I can't remember they said something like that. And so no for them to be free ho. Emma ni modre mo bi atimi kasa. Oheneba obi say democracy ye practice. The nka timamufo nyan emienu pe. Timamufo mo benefit of democracy emienu pe. One, so we got to aba and two obetimi akasa freedom of speech.
Yeah. Come bo so asem.
Yes. Na se wo yi on referee won e be ka bato no ko ade ne anu bi akra kasa bato for wade. But all men people mranwie no makasa obi mfara de obi afara de. Ye be sre mo ye you know. Po mo police station elections na o mo ye na se po no. Mo mfa pepepe yo enye. Uski we are going to say uski the aboa obi na se po na emwa obia. Minimum aye abon no mo aye ko to mu fi so mu lusi. Ma menchia chairman Kofi Champon.
Yeah.
Banso dubia. Mena me da ho and things has been very, very peaceful and it's going on very well. Hope that we need more people. We need people from all over the places. Joining MPP. You don't need to repel. Ubu mafia uniform. Ubon mafia uniform. What you want in the bush free party? You don't need to do that. Genuinely, send Pakrokono lose or lose.
Absolutely.
Okono lose or lose. Men fan near critical near marketing kitty bina. We didn't spell one spelling here. They be control grammar. They be control grammar. Yanko, money, yes, they said, Nippon has one spelling the year. They are disqualified. Why you police station officer for 2 terms? Or the born and iron is and I'm doing nothing. So, on a more serious note, Mumma and Yemani. And a third one is a party for as and say, due to Alonso, more Muntuti, because the party in opposition, they need some amount of money to run the party. Yes, sir. We go a romance camp, they will be taking over.
Chairman! Yeah, sorry?
Yeah.
Other issue we can make here. Sir, automatic posting your promise nurse if we. Any portal, no Muslim will be out within 10 minutes, no matter how close you know.
A few ones.
Obekona, Omu some colleagues who be able to say, or quite went to mass say, but yes, that's why I'm.
That's a few ones.
I don't know. Omudi Kama, Omo party, constituency the opportunity. Now, on one moment call for now, Omo person moment that chance. I enter. Into Omo enter, a dear Bachino. I am a comedy. You know when they are going to open, you know where they are going to close it. Now, also, a movie 24, a very automatic postings. Why then? So, data no school being one or more graduate here. School no Ghana are buying any the total number. They know it. And you can only say they will promise you more get more the two Abama we school. And one is postings. Aba. Say automatic one very say online. What do online? Say the online ya. Oh, you catch them maybe in branch and say a scam. And if you force one cane a scam. Mamun tea homo. You can almost boy. You shall say almost buy almost from whom that are. Oma Kituakura Emma. Emma o Kituano Emma. Meanwhile, LPP the name say ya dear forms you know. Ya BM. Oh, online ya BM. Mobefa ye be postimo. Bibia ensi. Be na de moya yesemo dooso. Education yesemo dooso. Nursing yesemo dooso. Ni ya close. Enti se wanwuremu a wanwurem. Say that quiet party faithfuls. Party for no and ye this opportunity ma wo mo. No mo aye input no. Ye bia ye mo ye input.
Omo party for no ga sha say kasa so mutiri mu den.
Ayo.
And now we who consider party can be. Me who I agoya no ye Alan running meeting. Who you should dance with.
Sa no so kan.
Me who so can be. Former Adenta MP ko you do asare can be. Mustafa Gman the crowd can be America jeni na problem. Say as a or pitch party for against the government. I
saw that post.
I mean,
Yo, the person me chat on say, on say o share reason ti ama Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, ene Dr. Frimpong akoko no, eye sa abato ya ye chesike. Any idea nyina so we issue omo de akoko no ye interpret constitutional provision no. Sa article 55 clause 5 no. Enche mu say was a delegate bia etimi koto was say yenya delegate system ana and I say we say you open ne say ebe bia ma nipa bia ofata wo ye party ba ko so koto aba bia etimi koto you see me hu omo rate no say bia me ka bibia me kan tiam so ebi omo hihye ne ye kakra nka be boa omo na emom asam wan hihye ne ye a ebetima ma MPP ne NDC lawyers nyina akobo e was senka de omo de hyemu ne say omo kire de nti asa delegate system na hono ye very defective e ma court ne hu ne say reason waiting am who said delegate system no enye if it's a delegate system one ETS can am the evidence of secretary amount for the 32-inch television delegate system ama wire fraud ekoso delegate system magi ene dem ekoso and it's a delegate system ni free hona every card bearer member be akwa and Supreme Court to be who the wisdom in it.
Dr. Woko.
Oh, I think the American about to the cost of be on Wontumi. Munjai mafia sana. And a regime changes now we don't perceive be change you. What do you wish
any regime protectors?
We'll be called parliament on first day now Remuna and more has a see between. Mumu na Juma Cross but about the perceive change you.
All right.
To get ready for.
I mean fancy na member muso fancy ba couple ba asarbodu ba akumia ba nyame ya aduma